Okay, a little refresher on how to evaluate a logarithm. The point of a logarithm is to help us solve for an exponent. So ideally, what you're actually looking for when you're evaluating log is an exponent. So if you need to, I think it's somewhat useful to you're trying to figure out what it's equal to. So we're looking, if we had to put it in terms of a variable, what we're looking for is what this is equivalent to. So set an equal sign and set an x. If that makes it easier, because then you can almost think about rearranging a logarithm into exponential form. So if I were to rearrange this, this would actually be 5 to the x equals 25. So what we're really thinking of is 5 to what power gets us 25. So it's going to be, well, if I had it with x equals 2, or if you were just trying to evaluate it, it's going to be 2. So when I move along and try to think of a little bit more common type of things, first of all, if I don't have a base, it is an assumed base of 10. So if I want to think of that right there, I'm actually thinking this as, okay, 10 to what power is 100? That's going to just be equal to 2. 10 squared is equal to 100. A couple special ones that I'm going to then give a formula for that you will definitely want to know. If we look at this first one, if I just had a log base 8 equal to 1, if you think about it, it's 8 to what power gets us 1? The only way 8 is going to get to 1 is actually if it has a 0 power. And in this case, it actually does not matter what the base is. If you have a log with any base, a base of it does not matter, of 1, that answer is always going to be 0. Anything to the 0 is always 1. So that's a formula that you might want to be familiar with. And our last common one is I have a log with a base of 7. And if you think about what this means is 7 to what power is 7? That's going to be 1. So again, did it matter that I had 7 as a number or 100 as a number? It does not matter. A log with a base of the base, that is another formula that is always going to be equal to 1. So you're going to want to keep those two in mind. Otherwise, you're just thinking the base to what power? So that's the question you're looking at. What power is the answer? Am I going to get then the value that I have, what the log is?